Woohoo!
I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Welcome back to Big Herb the Nerd, and today's episode, the start of season 13, unlucky for some, of the London Journeyman, as we're back with Crystal Palace, the start of the Premier League. Oh yeah, we've got a game against Bournemouth to kick us off. Our first games, Bournemouth, Leicester, West Ham. We're going to have Arsenal to start of September, West Brom, the Europa League group stage. Yeah, boy, we don't know what the group is yet. Liverpool, we've not really got that many. The annoying thing is the Europa League is around the difficult teams, right? So we have Europa, then Liverpool, and then we have United, then Europa, and then Man City. That's not good. November, not looking good. And then we see where we get to from there. Not a bad little run. End of season with Chelsea, Everton, Newcastle, QPR. Feel like we're okay. QPR back in the Premier League. Keep an eye on them. But today we take on Bournemouth. We had a very good off-season. Went to China. 4-0 win, 4-0 win, 5-0 win, 4-2 win. We lost to Shanghai. 2-0. That was a bit of a shock. But yeah, everything seems to be working well. If we have a look at, obviously, what you want to see, the transfers. So we were looking for left-backs, right? I'm spending lots of money on youngsters now. More will come in, don't worry. So we spent 65 million over the off-season. We bought in 5 players. We sold players to the tune of 16 million. Wasn't that much. Sold a fair few. Let a few go out. There's a few loans in there as well. So we've go on the ins. We brought in George Bacon Ferreira from Liverpool for free. He was out of contract. He's Brazilian. He can pass. He looks all right, but he's not amazing. Okay, let's just put that down there. I was selling Scott Guest, and I thought, why not? He's free. Bring Bacon in. He sits in there as our 8th best central midfielder. He'll be like 4th or 5th choice. Probably won't play that much, but he's got potential. And like I say, his physical's quite good. His mentals are very good, actually. Mentals are very, very good. Work rate could be slightly higher, but mentals are very, very good. Technicals need to get there. He's 23. He'll sit on the back, but for a freebie, thought not a little bad. Now, the next one. Santino Gothard. 44 million. This is where the lion's share of the budget went. 44 million. You're going to look at him and say, what? Herb, what are you doing? You've bought a left winger. You don't even play left winger. Aha. Left. We're going to play him as our wing back. Now look at him. Yeah, okay, he's still not that great, but good, quick, got great agility, anticipation's good, concentration's there. He's got very good mentals, averagely good mentals for a 27-year-old. Should be much better. Brazilian. His vision's great. His technique's there. He can tackle. He's free kick taking 18, taken up for Alaba. So essentially, I've replaced Alaba with someone that's very similar to him. He, compared to our midfielders, very good. He doesn't really know how to play wing back. He will learn, and we need to make sure he's been trained as a wing back support. He's been trained as a defender left wing back support. I've clicked the wrong one. There we go. So his other attributes will get there. Cuts inside for both wings, runs with both. I like him. In an off season, he has set up most of our goals. So he literally has come in and done the Alaba role. So I'm very happy with Santino Gotardo as our left back. It's just quite expensive. Cheaper than Man City bought him for, but quite expensive for what he is. Definitely has the ability to do an Alaba though. So that's the left back sorted. We then brought in Ruben Hekis. What I then did was went to loads of high potential players and just spent money on him. So we sold our second goalie. He wanted to go. So we bought a Ruben Hekis. He's got good potential. We'll sit behind Konterman. Maybe we'll get good. Maybe he won't get good. I mean, he's got 13 handling. He's 18. I mean, he looks okay. He's definitely got the determination to hit that potential. Whether he does, who knows? But that's Ruben Hekis. He came in 5 million. I have been spending. This was a bit silly. Abdul Gaimfi. From Charlton for 11 million. He's just okay striker. 5th choice striker behind Gill. He's got great potential though, and he's only 19 and he's English. I was thinking more. We're really very, very close to our foreign cap of our 16 or 14 players. I can't remember what it is. 15 players. So I needed some English players in. He'll come in as a striker. He probably won't play that much. We spent a lot of money on him. Yep, okay. And the last one we bought in is Matej Bozjok. Yep, 2.5 million. Polish central midfielder. Again, sits behind. Yeah, actually he comes in. He's not too bad. He's better than Bacon. Behind Højbjerg. Could step in if needs be. Again, very good potential. Very cheap. 4.3 million. He's only worth 2.5 now, but he's got the passing, got the technique, got the first touch. Will play as the DLP in the middle. Can do that role and will hopefully grow into that role as well. So I brought in 4 youngsters, well, 3 youngsters, 1 kind of freebie, and then spent all the money on Santiago Gothard. I think we still have a few more youngsters that may come through. Maybe. I can't remember what I spent, but we're going to spend all the money. On the outs, we had Scott Guest. Scott Guest went out, 12 million, maybe rising. We got him for free. Tottenham signed him for 24 million, then released him for free. We've signed him for 12. He had okay season for us. Scott Guest came in, never really was going to hit his potential. Was always just to stopgap. He did well for a stopgap 2 seasons, and then we sold him for 12 million, so I'm pretty happy. Also, there we go, Ryan Pardo-Roquez, the backup goalie, went for 2.6 million. Tommy Doyle went for 1 million, so that's the 2 central midfielders going, which is why I brought in another one in Bacon. And the rest of them are free, just youngsters going out on freebie. John Smith, our little young new gen that came through the youth academy, he's gone to Leyton Orient on loan, which I thought was quite nice. Gone back to Orient, helping him out. So that's who we've signed. So really, it doesn't change that much for the first team. We have, obviously, Gothard playing in on the left. Verrecken has taken the role of Boxer on the right-hand side. We're going to give him the start. Panzo and Petrocinio in the middle still. Zurich and Fontaine will start in the middle, but obviously we've got Tony Kralovic in the mid to come in, as well as Hojberg, who can come in the middle. We'll have Zian, Brewster left and right inside forwards. Bernard and Blanco through the middle to start, but Jones will take Bernard's place. They're going to rotate. Bernard is obviously very, very good. He just needs to learn that role a little more. But yes, look, he's amazing. He's like 19. He's Welsh. He's like the next Gareth Bale. He's technically better than Jones, but I don't think he's there yet. He's light-hearted personality. He needs some mentoring, but he's got outstanding attributes. So we're going to play him. So the team doesn't really change. Amai and Gil on the bench. They'll stick around. Like I say, Kralovic will go on the bench as well. Not much else is changing. Wilmot will hang around. Will probably drop off the season at some point. We've brought up Stefanovic, but I don't think he hasn't got the work permit to play in the first team. I'm just going to leave him here so I know he's here. Smith Rowe hanging around as well. And Gamphy. Gamphy could go out on loan, possibly. So yeah, we've got a decent team. I think we've got a decent team. We just need to see if we can start off. Europe will be the big one we're pushing for. And we start the season against Bournemouth. So let's get in. Let's see how these guys get on. And we'll take it to the max. So they've gone for 4-2-3-1. We've gone for 4-2-3-1. They've still got Kepa in goal. Does a good job for them always. Let's tell them to do this for the fans. Assertive. Do this for the fans. Didn't really like it, did they? Let's make sure we start with a nice little morale boost. Have faith. And away we go. So here we go. 4 minutes in. Radu with a free kick. Oh, it's gone in. Bournemouth have scored a free kick on the 4th minute. Not exactly the start I was looking for. Gonna throw that one out there. I wasn't really expecting that one to happen. Yeah, he just hit it. Conterman was there. Just didn't save it. Conterman, what are you doing, mate? Just on the back up. Always good. Ball goes forward here. Fabian into Haley. He's behind the line. We've let him have it. We've let him shoot. Guys. What are you doing? Long ball over the top. We backed off him. Now they've got a corner. Bournemouth now. Swing this in. Mills. Cleared. Panzo clears. Torres, edge of the box. Conterman saves, but takes it off. Oh, free kick, good. All right, here we go. Bernard coming forward now. Zian. Back inside. Hits the defender. Goes. Oh, he's got it back, though. He's hit it. Blanco. Oh, Blanco. Scored them all last season. Turns, and I thought that was it. That was going to be the first goal of the season. Not yet. Come on, who's going to get the first goal of this? Unlucky for some season 13. Gotardo. Into Brewster. Gotardo's gone on. Bernard. Out to Gotardo. Get to see the left back in action. Blanco. And he's headed over. Blanco, mate. We're putting it on a plate for you here. We've dropped down to 20th. We can't be the only team losing. Mills, sorry. Inside. Petrosini clears. Zian picks it up. Out to Blanco. He's got Brewster. He's gone and found Brewster. Good ball. Brewster. Inside. No, he goes back. Gotardo. Good ball, please. He's been robbed. Arzan. I didn't even see that guy there. I've got to watch Gotardo here because he could get sent off. Mills. Oh, my God. We're 2-0 down to Bournemouth. Oh, my God. They keep catching us out on the counter. What is going on here? What is going on here? 32 minutes in. Look, that was us. We gave that away. Gotardo got robbed. And it was just a pure counter-attack. Pure counter-attack. Right, let's make sure then, shall we, that these guys, the dickheads that are doing it to us, get marked up. There we go. We've had all the shots, but only one on target. Right, Verrecken. Not the start I wanted, guys. I'm going to say, not the start I wanted. Bit worried. Zian now comes into their half. Blanco plays it through to Brewster. Brewster brings it down, shoots, hits Kepa. But this is the thing. They've got a very good goalie. We've got to watch this. We've got to be better. 35 minutes gone. 2-0 down. Cortado. Short to Verrecken. He's going to put it in. He does put it in. Bernard's there. He's not going to head it. Brewster. He's blocked by his own man. Great work, guys. You've really got to communicate. Like, Brewster could have hit that. Was blocked by our defender just trotting out of the box. Muller. Free kick. Wide. Good. Not another free kick goal, please. Can't take that. Half-time comes. 2-0 down. Both had 3 shots to target. We had 10. Not going well for us. Let's go for an aggressive, shall we? Show me something else. All for starting the season nicely, trying to help them out. No, I'm going to shout at them. Panzo now. Come on, boys. We had a good little off-season. Apart from that last game, Zurich now forward. I wonder whether we've got to watch those 2 midfielders. That Zurich and Fontaine aren't quite strong enough on their own. If you look at them, lots of anxious frustration coming in here. So let's... Oh, we've got Kralovic to throw in. Oh, tits. I was going to put Højbjerg on. I maybe need to bring Højbjerg in. Bernard off as well, Jones in. Right, let's go for a double sub. Just try and get some of the old guard in. Gotardo now, he's 18th free kick taken. Panzo! Zian, yes! The 18th free kick taken of Gotardo puts it on Panzo's volley, which was an outstanding volley for a centre-back, I have to say. Look at this, what a ball. What a volley. Good save from Kepa, and Zian puts it in. 2-1. Now let's give him the little praise. We've made the subs. We've got the big boys on. Gotardo again, 18. Oh my god, he's put it on Panzo's head. This is what we got him in for, boys. We've got a left midfielder in to play wing-back for the attacking options. Right, Brewster not having a good game. Brewster off. Hideo Amai on. We might be seeing a lot more of Hideo Amai this year if Brewster does not pull his finger out of his bottom. Gotardo swings it in. Jones. There we go. Back on top. Gotardo with 2 assists in his first game in the Premier League. Curtis Jones comes on. Not match fit. Gets the goal. Right. Boom. We're back on track. 67 minutes gone. 2-2. Look at this. Oh, Gotardo. Gotardo is quickly becoming my favourite player. 71 minutes. Here we go. We're going again. Get 3. Come on. Let's win. I reckon. Zian. Oh, he's hit it hard enough. Radu. Forward. Verrecken wins it. Jones. Can we counter-attack? Come, hold on to it. There we go, Zian. Spread it. Spread it. What are you doing? You run into all the players. There we go, Jones. Keep spreading it. Give it to Gotardo. Oh, it's a Mai. Go on, Hideo. What have you got, son? Gotardo. Oh, he's hit the man. Come on, Gotardo. You're better than that. Arzani. Zian's picked it up and shot into an empty net. Second goal of the season for Brahim Zian. We take the lead. Pow! 3-2. Palace 3. Bournemouth 2. Gotardo here. His cross wasn't great. Yeah, I'm going to say that. But Arzani, he's just played it into the middle. Zian's picked it up and just had to, honestly, what's even Kepa doing? Why is Kepa out so far? I don't know why I'm asking questions to their defence. Gotardo's going to score a free kick now. Oh, he doesn't. 3-2. We take the lead. We go 2-0 down. And we've got the resolve to turn around, come back and make it 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. Radu now. Muller. You're not getting any more lucky goals, Bournemouth. You're done. You're against the big boys now. The big boys of Crystal Palace. The Eagles. Where are they going with this? Gomez. Cuts inside. Panzo clears. Nicely done. Blanco holds. Lay off. You've got Zian. Zian's gone. Zian's looking for a hat-trick. Zian touches inside. Oh, he's hit the post. What a touch. The touch took it away from the defender. He only had to slot it in to get his hat-trick. Hat-trick in the first game of the season. Oh. Still nerves in the centre of the park. So I'm just going to go and give a little encourage. Just for those two. Might have to watch that. We might need to play Højbjerg always with one of them. So we've got 3 youngsters to rotate against Højbjerg. But if they're going to come in and be nervous, I need them strong in that central midfield. Gotthard hits the bar. Jesus. Radu, forward, Verrecken, Zian now. Zian, am I? Oh, Hideo. Hideo, what are you doing? We're going again. Am I? He's got a second chance. Oh, he's put it wide. Hideo, come on. You want Brewster's place. Force Brewster out of the team. Kepa goes short. Oh, we're going to win that. Hideo gets back and wins it from Fabian. We're all over Bournemouth right now, but it's not over yet. 30 seconds. I'm hoping this is the last highlight, and it's just one of those really long ones, rather than them scoring in the dying seconds. Panzo. Nice bit of time wasted there. It's like me playing pro clubs. Zurich. Kralovic. Zian. Jones. 4 seconds to go. He's going to blow the whistle. He's kicked it out. Why? We kicked it out for some reason. Blow the whistle, ref. 3-2. Coming back from 2-0 down to win 3-2. 2 goals from Zian. 1 from Jones. Gotardo was on fire. We're excellent. Well done. Well done, guys. That's the sort of starter episode we want. Crystal Palace come from behind to win. Boom. Gotardo makes debut. Boom. Gotardo's good. We know Gotardo's good. Zian drives for his foreman. Enthusiastic Panzo credits manager team talk. And a load of teams have come in for... okay. Stenka Danovic. Oh, they're loan offers, but they're going to pay me. Okay. We might let him go because we don't have the... we can't actually play him because of the contract. So, that's gone well. we've got to see if we can get rid of. Like, he's got Sweet Tash for 21-year-old. He's rocking as well, Sweet Tash. Schedule-wise, we've got Leicester and West Ham to finish out. Do you know what? We might come back for West Ham Arsenal rather than Arsenal West Brom. That seems boring, doesn't it? And then we've got the Europa League. Do we miss the first Europa League game? Yeah. I think we're going to come back pretty soon for West Ham Arsenal, and then we'll give it a break through September and come back for Liverpool and the Europa League draw and game, whoever we get there. So yes, I'll see you back in just just one game time for West Ham Arsenal. See how the early season starts. See how we go against our other London rivals. Arsenal's manager, Emery, right? Didn't get sacked. Still holding on. Wanting to get sacked. So we'll see how that goes on in the next episode. But I'll leave that. If you have enjoyed, smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. If you are new, welcome to the save. We are, like I say, 13 seasons in. There's a lot of Journeyman story to go back and watch. Enjoy it. Enjoy it all. And I will see you back next time for another episode. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.